Stephen, your thoughts on the result performance tonight?
Performance was outstanding. Arguably our best 90 odd minutes of the season. To come here and have 19 shots tells you what kind of performance it was. We got beat by a moment of quality from a very good footballer that we know we can do better from. But to a man, the performance levels, the work rate, the organisation, reducing them. Trevor didn't have anything to do. He didn't have anything to do at all. So it tells you what a good performance it was. The disappointment to me is to play that well in both games and come out with 1 point. And the players deserve better. Things did not go our way in terms of decisions. So I haven't seen the penalty claim back, but I'm being told that it looked like it was a penalty. The booking on Keanu Bacchus, it's his first tackle, if it was a tackle, and he doesn't go anywhere near the player. So it puts it on a tightrope, and you're bringing young kids on then who done very well, by the way. Dillermy was excellent when he came on, and it shows that we have got a lot of people missing, but we're willing to put those young kids in, and they've done well. But I've nothing but pride of that group of boys, and you won't hear a bad word said about them from me. The fans that come over, you don't get a standing ovation from fans if after you've got beat, if you don't play as well as we've done there. So we have to take a positive from that. We have no easy task coming up. We know it's a monumental task to go to Celtic Park and get a result, but we've beat them before, so why not?
Given some of the injury concerns and the suspensions as well, how pleased were you with the performance given that?
Listen, Richard Taylor hasn't played a game since October. We paid a kid buttons to get him in on a short-term contract. I thought he was outstanding tonight. Ryan Flynn, who's been brilliant, helping out in the academy as well, coaching-wise as well, and he's been brilliant in the last 2 games. Not started any football. Joe Shaughnessy played 2 games in a week now that he hasn't been involved. So nothing but credit to them. It shows that the players have been waiting for their chance. Kilt's coming on after 20 minutes, excellent again. And probably the only thing you can say is we had chances to equalise and win the game, and we didn't take them in. I have to say credit to Xander. It was 2 terrific saves on the floor, and it just didn't go our way tonight.
You mentioned the players that come in as well. How pleasing is it to have that strength and depth, and a word for Richard, who has come in for his first start today and looked brilliant? Yeah,
we don't have strength and depth. We have 15, 16 players that are classed as first team players. The rest of our young kids who are very talented, making their way in the game, who need to play football. So we're down to the bare bones tonight. Young Reedy come on and showed what a good talent they could be, and it's positive that the boys that have come in have now given me a real headache for Celtic Park. Richard's going to be very sore, first game in a long time. So we have to assess the squad, assess Mark O'Hara, because he's a huge loss if we're going to miss him as well, and see where we are. But we'll have nothing but positivity about this tonight.
Is there any sort of early indication of what was wrong with Mark?
Yeah, it's an ankle injury. I think it was actually him and Richard collided in a challenge. Again, unfortunate, and we'll just have to assess him. And as I say, we'll look at him on Monday morning again. I'm going to give the boys a weekend off because they haven't half deserved that, and we'll get ready for Celtic Park again on Monday and Tuesday.
Stephen, thanks for your time.
Thank you.